Programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai presents Shining World Compassion Award to Keegan Kuhn, Director of Cowspiracy. Over 130 countries pledged to conserve the planet's forests at COP26. Engineers create neonatal incubators in Cameroon. Iceland embraces shorter work weeks to better citizens' quality of life. Kind Man provides free lawn mowing service to vulnerable people in the United States. British multinational confectionery company debuts its first vegan chocolates, and dog person stuck in well in Brazil helps others save him by wrapping rope around his body. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
In Shining World Compassion Award news from the United States, Keegan Kuhn is a talented individual who uses his time and skills to promote compassionate living and true sustainability. Raised in a vegetarian household, he was taught from a young age to question society in various ways. Mr. Kuhn learned about the process of filmmaking to reach a large audience and inform them of the inequalities and injustices in our world, especially concerning animal persons. As the founder of First Spark Media, his films are deeply researched and highly informative. They expose shortcomings that need to be addressed and inspire viewers to create a kinder world for all.
COVID-19 and the global pandemic has put strain on people in a whole new way that people haven't experienced, and we can see that the majority of people who are dying from COVID-19 have died when they have comorbidities like hypertension, diabetes, cancer, heart disease. And the number one driver of all those comorbidities is an animal-based diet. And so there is real hope. If we switch our diets over to a plant-based diet, we lower our risk of contracting all of these comorbidities, these secondary diseases, and we're increase our chances of surviving COVID-19 dramatically. So I think people have lost focus and are looking at just the symptoms of what is happening versus what is the cause. And we can also look at the fact that the cause of this global pandemic is a zoonotic disease, a disease that has come from our use and abuse of non-human animals. And so I think it's a real wake-up call for people to realize that we have to protect our health in every way we can.
Touched by Mr. Kuhn's dedication to presenting the truth to the public, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai presented the Shining World Compassion Award to him, and also to the co-director of Cowspiracy and What the Health, Kip Anderson, with a humble, supportive token of $20,000 each toward their humane project in God's love. Our association members in Arizona, United States, joyfully presented the award letter, crystalline plaque, master's publications and DVDs to Mr. Kuhn. Here is an excerpt from the letter.
Two of your feature-length documentaries, Cowspiracy, The Sustainability Secret, and What the Health, have gained international recognition as major difference makers in our battle against the world's critical climate emergency. The 2014 Cowspiracy documentary was revolutionary, revealing the dark secrets environmental groups were afraid to tell their members, namely, animal livestock raising is responsible for over 51% of human-induced greenhouse gas emissions, up to 91% of deforestation worldwide, and most of the planet's topsoil erosion, desertification, ocean dead zones, species extinction, food shortage, water depletion, and environmental pollution.
Mr. Kuhn expressed his gratitude for receiving the award.
Thank you so much. I'm really honored to receive this award. It really means a lot to me. I'm deeply grateful for Supreme Master for all the work that she does and for all the work that you all do through Supreme Master TV. I think it's really vital for sharing information and speaking truth to the world. So thank you, truly.
The noble film producer also had a final message to share with Master.
I am deeply honored to receive this award. I am incredibly grateful for Supreme Master Ching Hai for the work that she does using her platform, promoting compassion, promoting sustainability and justice. I think it is a powerful message to world leaders that we have a real responsibility to move humanity and the entire planet forward towards a more compassionate, more sustainable way of living. So I feel incredibly indebted and grateful.
We extend our congratulations to Keegan Kuhn on receiving this award. In God's wisdom, may everyone soon embrace the vegan diet and co-create a world based on equality and kindness for all. For the full presentation of the Shining World Compassion Award to Keegan Kuhn, please tune in to our Shining World Awards program at a later date.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
Over 130 countries commit to saving global forests at COP26. At the World Leaders Summit of the 26th United Nations Climate Change Conference of the Parties, or COP26, 130 global leaders representing over 90% of the planet's forests, or 3.6 billion hectares, signed the COP26 Glasgow Leaders Declaration on Forest and Land Use, pledging to halt and reverse forest loss and land degradation by 2030. Through the declaration, the signatories also agree to empower local communities to boost their self-sufficiency, secure the rights of indigenous peoples, reform agricultural policies to reduce hunger and benefit the environment, as well as transition to an economy that promotes forest, sustainable land use, biodiversity, and climate goals. The pledge is backed by $12 billion in public and $7.2 billion in private funding. Our immense gratefulness, world leaders, and all parties involved. To address the main cause of deforestation, may all nations urgently ban meat production and implement a global vegan food system in divine light.
Vegan. How else to show that we love God's creation?
Up next, engineers create neonatal incubators in Cameroon. We are going to thank the amusement park costume characters who joyfully interact with guests to ensure that everyone is having a memorable experience. We'll return with more comforting news after this message here on Supreme Master Television.
There is not an animal in the earth, nor a flying creature flying on two wings, but they are peoples like you. We have neglected nothing in the book of our decrees. Then unto their Lord they will be gathered.
Holy Quran, Surah 6, verse 38.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Good day, inquisitive viewers. It's Hoppy, a vegan lad from the Hispid Hair Kingdom. My people send blessings your way for adopting a plant-based diet to help protect the environment. I have a tip to share with you. It is frustrating when you try to throw out the trash but can't get the bag out of the garbage bin because it is stuck. You can solve this by simply drilling a little hole in the bottom of your trash can to eliminate the vacuum-like seal that can cause the bag to get stuck. Much love for being veg and going green to save the planet, for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Thank you for watching, and now for the weather around the world.
Cameroonian inventor creates innovative neonatal incubators. Invented by Sergei Armon Nijiju and his team at the University Agency for Innovation, or AUI, the much-needed neonatal incubator was designed to overcome local challenges such as limited technical and medical expertise, as well as power interruptions. Its unique features include the use of solar energy as backup power, automatic alerts in case of power failure, integrated phototherapy, and remote monitoring capabilities. With fewer than 100 neonatal incubators currently available nationwide, it is estimated that 15,000 premature infant deaths could be averted each year if the necessary equipment was available. Several of AUI's neonatal incubators are presently in use at the Bafoussam Regional Hospital, with plans to supply 500 more across the country and eventually to West and Central African nations, including Burkina Faso and Benin. Congratulations, Sergei Armon Nijiju and team, on your life-saving invention. In celestial harmony, may your innovative spirit and foresight safeguard the lives of our precious children.
Iceland endorses shorter working hours to improve citizens' quality of life. 2 successful trials by the Reykjavik City Council and the national government involving 2,500 participants have demonstrated that reducing a work week to 35 or 36 hours instead of the standard 40 hours or more improved the employees' overall well-being. Meanwhile, wages stayed the same, and services along with productivity remained consistent or improved. Following the encouraging results, Iceland's unions have secured the right to work reduced hours for 86% of the country's total labor force. The extra off-the-job hours allow citizens to spend more time with family, pursue hobbies, or enroll in further studies. What a win-win idea to help elevate people's quality of life countrywide. Thank you, Iceland, for prioritizing a work-life balance. In heaven's benevolence, may more people have time to participate in activities that help improve their wellness and that of our planet.
Caring man mows lawns across U.S. for those who need it most. Rodney Smith Jr. from Huntsville, Alabama, United States, founded the nonprofit Raising Men and Women Lawn Care Service to provide free lawn care to financially struggling single parents, veterans, and the elderly with disabilities. He initiated the 50-yard challenge and encourages young boys and girls across the country to participate. Mr. Smith and the youths have mowed free of charge more than 70,000 lawns over the last 5 years. The altruistic gentleman has also completed 10 U.S. tours to raise money for various charities and facilitated community members partnering with local police officers to mow lawns. He shared his view. God took something I disliked and turned it into something now I love to do. Our appreciation for your devotion, Rodney Smith Jr., and all involved, to helping those most in need. In divine joy, may many people be inspired by your selfless, noble example of giving love and care to the ones who require just a little more.
From an environmental standpoint, animal agriculture is the leading cause of species extinction, ocean dead zones, water pollution, and habitat destruction. Tia Blanco, vegan.
Coming up, British multinational confectionery company debuts its first vegan chocolates. Let us pause to pray for humanity to soon realize that the simplest solution for saving our world is to be vegan and that all good things will follow. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more touching news.
Wishing our Jewish viewers a happy Hanukkah.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, splendid news for a caring world. British multinational confectionery company Cadbury debuts vegan plant chocolate bars in United Kingdom. The all-new Cadbury plant bars, made with almond paste, cocoa, and rice extract, come in two flavors, smooth chocolate and salted caramel. They are packaged in 100% plant-based wrapping made from International Sustainability and Carbon Certification, or ISCC, certified biosourced plastics. The 197-year-old chocolate brand took 2 years to develop the vegan versions of its classic milk chocolate bar, which will first be available in the supermarket chain Sainsbury's, and then at convenience stores and other supermarkets across the UK in 2022. Many compliments, Cadbury, for offering delectable dairy-free chocolate. With the rise in global demand for plant-based options, may all food companies switch to creating vegan versions of their offerings in the loving guidance of the Providence.
Person from the dog kingdom stuck in well in Brazil helps rescuers save him. A canine person named Ferrugem, who had fallen into a 5-meter deep empty well in Formosa, a city in central Brazil, was recently saved by fire personnel and also partly due to his own efforts. Ordinarily, a human would be lowered into the well to take hold of the canine person, and then they would be lifted back up together. However, in this case, the firefighters decided to drop a looped rope down to see if the canine person would take hold of it somehow. In fact, Ferrugem actually looped the whole rope around his body so he could be lifted out safely. He was uninjured and later reunited with his caregivers. Great job, smart Ferrugem! Such a touching story, Formosa, Brazil Fire Department, on your rescue that relied on the high intelligence of our friends from the dog kingdom. In the love of heaven, may all treat our co-inhabitant people from the animal kingdom with the love and respect they richly deserve.
Grandma says it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. Here's today's joke of the day titled Define Optimist.
A professor lecturing on psychology began the class with a question.
What is the definition of an optimist?
A college student who opens his wallet and expects to find money.
And now we have our hotline from Dario in Peru.
My most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai, I would like to thank you deeply for the countless miracles that you have worked in my life, even without being initiated yet. I am a convenient method practitioner. Wonderful miracles such as when my mother died, she was able to say goodbye to me in that instant that she was leaving this world, and I saw her surrounded by a very divine light, beautiful along with her deceased brother. I have also reflected a lot on what is currently happening in the world, and especially with President Donald Trump, for whom I have a lot of affection. I did not think that in my country we would experience something similar in which people with good hearts and noble intentions are censored by the media, unable to express themselves, being ridiculed and even humiliated by subtracting the truth from their good words and trying to distort and disqualify them. I feel very sad to think about how there is a confrontation between brothers in my country, where verbal and even physical aggression is leading us to a situation out of control. I hope and pray Almighty God has mercy on us and enlightens us to find a way out of this social crisis by political interest. My congratulations to the Supreme Master TV team for their noble work. I am immensely grateful for all your love and tireless efforts to achieve peace. I wish you many spiritual successes and the highest blessings from the goddess of Ioskur for my most beloved master. Dario from Peru.
Grateful Dario, we are happy knowing that you have witnessed countless miracles in life and hope you will continue further on the path of inner self-realization to finding the greater truth. Master has a message for you. Bless Dario. It is good that you have taken the first step towards finding your great self by practicing the convenient method of meditation. I pray that only unity and peace prevail in your nation. May heaven's light guide you and the festive people of Peru always.
No to vegan, so you can stay in health. No need for insurance there.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and all cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us. 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May all precious life on Earth be protected.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to people from both human and animal kingdoms, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's urgent call to pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace.
Our time is short now. Our world is in truly imminent emergency. There are a few ticking bombs. No need for even climate change. Heaven is angry. Earth is angry. The nature is angry. Waiting for us to return to original, loving, kind nature as God intended us to have, to save others, ourselves, and our family. All this angry, anguish, energy is all aiming at us. Compared to this, atom bomb is like a child toy. Be a hero. Change our way of life. Be a hero. Help the planet. Rescue the animals. Save our world. We pray together. Even if you can't be vegan now, just pray to be soon. Pray for World Vegan.
Please join us every day from 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time to pray or and meditate for World Vegan. Thus, we will also have lasting world peace. May heavens bless you multifold. Thank you so much.
Our prayers are powerful because it's backed by heavens and saints and God power. It has tremendous power, never before known. Especially now, we do it together and you became vegan, praying to be vegan, going to be vegan with all your benevolent quality within is very effective. Please tell your family members, friends, acquaintances, whomever you know to pray with us for a vegan world. It's good for them also. We pray, meditate together about an hour. Continue every day again until the world vegan is here. Even sincere for 5 minutes, 20 minutes. They all help to clean up our world, to save our children, and to live a noble, worthy, decent life, befitting the children of God. Join us to rescue the innocents. Join us to rescue our world. Please. May God bless you multifold in this life and the next.
As for all our shows, viewers may download this message free and send it to your respected government, religious leaders, family, and friends. God bless. At suprememastertv.com/download.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us.
9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Also, 3 recent special messages. Supreme Master Ching Hai's urgent message to all animal meat business and livestock factory owners, also fishing, egg, milk, fur, lab test, cosmetics, and leather industries, as well as Supreme Master Ching Hai's urgent message to all religious and spiritual leaders, and Supreme Master Ching Hai's urgent message to all world leaders and governments.